Hello. Well, as we've seen so dramatically this week, the direction and strength of the wind so much determines our weather. There's the chart for midday tomorrow, this deep low over France, moving northeastwards and giving increasingly strong and bitter northeasterly winds over southern parts of Britain, so much more misery to come. Not quite as bad in the far northwest, near this area of high pressure, but let's look slightly farther ahead towards the weekend. There's the chart for Saturday. As you can see, the winds still from the southeast, still gently tugging very cold air off the continent, but much less strong winds by that time. And this little ridge of high pressure over the country will give most of us dry weather, we think, by the weekend, although this front will be giving some snow at times in southwestern parts of the country. So a respite from the snow, but the temperature still staying very much in the very cold category right through to the weekend and probably into next week as well. But let's come back to tonight. A lot of snow in many places tonight, particularly over England and Wales, some quite heavy snow in central and eastern districts too. And although parts of the south are fine and clear at the moment, an area of snow will move up from France into those southern and southwestern parts of England, we think, later in the night. Further north, over Scotland and Northern Ireland, although there's been snow in many places, even in the west, I think overnight it's going to be a case of clear periods, some snow showers, mainly I think in eastern districts. The main thing about tonight, apart from the snow, where the snow is bad enough of course, is the temperature well below freezing almost everywhere. A severe frost, a very severe frost in some parts of the south as well. Typically -6 Celsius, that's just 21 degrees Fahrenheit. And the winds tending to increase from the south as we go through the night. In the morning, anywhere south of a line from Cardigan Bay to the Humber here, starting off cloudy with snow in places. Now most of that snow is going to be, I think, in the east and the south, and the winds getting strong enough to cause that snow to drift about in some parts too. North of that line, Cardigan Bay to the Humber, here I think slightly more broken conditions, sunshine, especially in the west, and snow showers. Again, the heaviest snow showers are more likely in eastern parts of that northern area. As we go into the afternoon, slightly, only very slightly clearer weather, moving westwards across southern parts of Britain, but showers continuing, as they have done for days, near that eastern coast there, quite heavy ones too. Tomorrow, temperatures not perhaps just as cold as it has been, but cold enough in all conscience. These are maximum temperatures, typically -3 Celsius, 27 degrees Fahrenheit. And with this strong northeasterly wind, this is going to feel bitterly cold, especially I think in parts of the south and east. Those are the effective temperatures you'll experience tomorrow, -10 to -15 degrees Celsius. Finally, a summary of tomorrow's weather. There we are, southern districts drifting snow at times, especially in the south and east, and in the north, sunshine and snow showers, most of those in the east. Wrap up well. Good night.
And starting in breakfast time tomorrow, BBC Daytime Television will be launching a special Cold Watch emergency service. As well as the regular on-the-hour news and weather bulletins throughout the day, there will be live reports from the AA.